Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What's up? This your boy Avius, and we're back with another narc video. What we're going to talk about is how the narcissists want to keep the connection, but the relationship is completely over. And it's been over for a year or two. Matter of fact, it's been over for 5 years. Matter of fact, it's been over for 10 years. And ladies and gentlemen, these people are still lurking around, lurking outside of your life, watching everything from a standpoint just to see what happens in your life, ladies and gentlemen. I'm serious. I believe that they take a moment out of their day to make sure that they make it to your social media pages or wherever you are. They're big on social media because it's going to speak what's going on. That's why it's good, even if you're going through something, to still post only your happy moments on social media, ladies and gentlemen, because it kills these people to see that you're doing good after they were supposed to destroy you. You guys have moved on to bigger and better. And your life just went on. Even if your life is going so sour without the narcissist, ladies and gentlemen, it's still going much better without them. And they hate to see this. These people try to keep that connection. They'll try to add mutual friends of yours. They'll try to, if they can, it could be a distant friend that you don't even talk to anymore. But they would love to be in connection with that person, have a reason to hit that person up. They'll message this person and ask them, hey, do you know if it's going to rain today? Just to get on the subject about you just a little bit. Because they need this person to go back and tell you that they were talking about you, or this person heard from the narcissist. And like, they just want to be relevant at all times. And ladies and gentlemen, the thing about it is, it's like the more you go no contact, and even when a friend come to you and bring up the narcissist and you just change the subject like it didn't matter, that friend have no other choice. But when they run back and the narcissist is wanting to hear information, well, what did they say? What did they say about me? And the friend is just like, oh, they were just like, they didn't say anything. It kills the narcissist, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes the narcissist won't even say, well, what did they say about me? They will talk around the facts to get to that. They'll be like, yeah, okay, yeah, so, yeah, that's what was going on, yeah. And, for example, like if you used to own something and it was something that the narcissist is owning now, not the same exact thing, but let's just say you guys got the same car now. And then all of a sudden, the narcissist would bring it up. Yeah, because what I do with my car is this and this and that, such and such, da 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 da, this and this and that. And when it happened, when something happened to it and I had to get it repaired, I went to such and such and I did this and da 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 da. The narcissists know that you had problems with your car previously. So they're like, oh, okay, yeah, da da da. And they just want the person to be able to be like, yeah, well, when such and such had problems with their car, what they did was they did this and they did that. It's just anything to get information on you, ladies and gentlemen. These people sit and they lurk in the shadows and they wait to see what is going on in your life. And you would think, if you haven't had any contact with the narcissist in decades, why are they still lurking around, ladies and gentlemen? Because these people are miserable. They have nothing to look forward to, nothing. That's why I tell you guys, they're going to tell you when the relationship ends, oh, I'm moving on with my life and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do. Nope. It's all a facade. It's all a lie, ladies and gentlemen. These people are all obsessed. They're obsessed. And no matter how happy the narcissist might look on their social media, like they're having a good time and having a good life, you best believe that they are watching to see what you're doing in your life, ladies and gentlemen. You guys might be like me. You've moved on. You don't give two shits about what the narcissists do. It's almost as if the narcissist is non-existent. I mean, yeah, you realize the situation occurred, what occurred. You always remember it, but it's something that you don't base your life on. You just really don't care what they're doing. It's a new day and age and you've moved on with your life. But ladies and gentlemen, they're still worried about what you're doing. They're still lurking. They're still on fake Facebook pages, ladies and gentlemen, got catfish profiles, watching every single thing. It's crazy that they do this, but it's so true, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you guys, it's crazy. That's why I tell a lot of you guys that have left the relationship and you guys are like, trying to get over the narcissist, and some of you guys feel like you were left down and out and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys were never left to begin with. You guys thought it was over, but it wasn't. Well, in your world, it really was over. But in the narcissist world, it isn't. That's why I'm like, don't even think like, oh, I haven't heard from the narcissist in so long. And how could they just get on without giving me any closure? And, I can't stand them. You're never going to go back to them. But ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to worry about that because they're still in tune with what's going on in your life. Even if they don't hit you up, even though you don't hear anything, ladies and gentlemen, they're watching. Every victim that they do something to, they're watching. They're watching to see how their life is, where they're at in their life. They're always doing this. For those of you that are in relationships with a narcissist right at this moment, pay attention to the way the narcissist monitors their ex-victims. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you're in a relationship with them and they're monitoring their ex-victims right, sometimes even in plain sight. You'll think that they're just on their Facebook page sitting in the living room, but they're actually watching to see what they did with their ex and stuff like that. I also find this very crazy too. Check this out. The narcissist will actually try to, and this was so devastating to me because I was just like, I'll never forget calling up one of my narc's exes as the relationship was getting ready to be discarded, because I was like, oh, hell no, you're crazy. And I will never forget, they were so brainwashed. And the narcissist wasn't with them, but it's just a simple fact that they kept the narcissist as a friend. And I'm telling them all these things. I'm like, no, it's a narcissist. This person's a narcissist. This is what they did, this and that. Da, da, da. And I'm just going in and in and in. And ladies and gentlemen, when I hung up the phone, I'm thinking that I'm like, basically, I done put one up on the narcissist to their ex, and their ex like got it figured out. Do you know the ex went back and told the narc everything I said? And let me tell y'all something, ladies and gentlemen, this is the crazy part about it. It's like the ex literally keeps the narc on, the narc literally keeps the ex on like a puppet on strings. So they basically just sit them on a shelf to know that they can come back any given time. See, the narc, I know the narc had to hate me because when I said I was done with you, I really meant I was done with you. And there is no way that you could ever even be friends with me. There is no way that you could ever even, because the narc always want to know that, well, if I wanted to, I could go back. Nope, you can't go back here. You are no longer welcome here ever again in your whole entire lifetime, ladies and gentlemen. And you have to show them better than you can tell them. So you guys always be aware of that and know that when you think that you're forgotten, you're not forgotten. But they surely are. I will see you guys in more videos. You guys have a wonderful morning, and I'm out. Bye-bye.